Hello everybody, this is TipTop MTG here today with another MTG Arena video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the Ikoria Layer of Behemoths Mastery Pass. I'm going to be covering various topics such as rewards, price, value, history, and more. So, why don't we jump into this? The first MTG Arena Mastery Pass was released alongside Core Set 2020, and there's been one released alongside every standard set since. The MTG Arena team has been very good with feedback, adding many new changes, such as changing the Mastery Pass from a play everyday style to one that allowed for more casual play schedules. They also have since added XP to daily wins and done various events that reward XP. The most recent of these additions is the workshop events, which now reward 500 XP. I mean, you can also get some gold, but 500 XP is an option. The Core Set 2020 Mastery Pass had 100 levels, Eldraine's had 110, Theros' pass had 90, and Ikoria's has 80. This is due to the significantly reduced time between sets. Unfortunately, this means less rewards for the same price, but we'll talk about value here in a second. Overall, the Mastery Pass has been shrouded in good light until recently. With the announcement of the Ikoria Pass, they also announced the amount of gems rewarded was going to be reduced by 1,000. This was met with community outrage, and the only response we got was, it's a shorter season. In my opinion, if it's a shorter season, they should offer the pass for a lesser price, as in the end, looking at the end of the season, you are going to have paid the same amount of gems as a longer season for less rewards. The Ikoria Layer of Behemoths Mastery Pass can be bought for 3,400 gems and has an alternative variety that costs more. However, this version gives you 10 additional levels. You could have also gotten the Mastery Pass by pre-ordering the Play Bundle. I do not recommend the 10 additional level or the pre-order bundle, as both have quite low value, and in terms of the 10 additional levels, they often just end up leading to 10 uncommon ICRs. Upon buying the Mastery Pass, you'll receive a bunch of new cosmetics right away. Then it adds rewards to every level of the Mastery Pass, as opposed to getting rewards every other level. Also, it adds more than just packs. It also gives ICRs, sleeves, styles, pet upgrades, and more. But why don't we talk more about rewards? Because that's most likely the reason you're here. Let's start with the free track. On the free track, you'll get a pack of Ikoria every other level until level 60. Doing some simple math concludes that you'll get 30 Ikoria packs without paying a dime. Now remember, these aren't just free packs. Before the Mastery Pass, you used to get 3 packs a week for free, so this pretty much balances out with that. So for people who aren't buying the Mastery Pass, this pretty much is a non-existent change. In addition, you receive 5 Mastery Orbs that can be used in the Mastery Tree to get card styles of your choice. 5 orbs, however, is not enough to get a Mythic Rare or even rare with this Mastery Tree. You would need to get 1 additional orb to get that. But we'll get back to the Mastery Tree here in a second. So in total, you'll end up with 30 packs and 5 styles. Typically, one of the styles could be a rare, but due to the weird nature of the Ikoria Mastery Tree, it doesn't seem like that's possible with just 5 Mastery Orbs. Now, let's break down the paid stuff, because I don't have to convince you that you should buy the free Mastery Pass because it's not something you buy. But after you purchase the Mastery Pass, the following rewards are available in addition to the others on the Mastery Tree. So if I say that you're going to get 25 booster packs, that does not include the booster packs that you get in the free one. So these are on top of all the other rewards. You will get a Luca Coppercoat Outcast Avatar, Great Shark Basic Sleeve, Ikoria Cub Pet, 25 card styles, 25 Mastery Orbs, 10 Mythic Rare ICRs, 25 booster packs, 4 additional Cub Mutations, an Exquisite Sleeve, 4,000 gold, 800 gems, a player draft token, and an uncommon ICR for each level you get beyond level 80. So let's break this down monetarily, based on what you paid. First off, assuming you only buy the 3,400 gem pack, we can lower the price down to 2,600 gems due to the 800 gems that you just get by completing the Mastery Pass. This is much lower than Throne of Eldraine's, which gave out 2,000, and Theros', which gave out 1,800. In Throne of Eldraine and even Theros, that was half the pass. You could get it 50% off as long as you completed it. But even with just 800 gems, let's break down each of the other items in terms of its in-game value. For this first scenario, I'm going to be breaking everything down for its gem cost, even if something's possible I have coins, because guess what? If you're spending money on the game, you have to buy things with gems, because you can't buy coins. Starting at the top of the list, the Luca Coppercoat Outcast Avatar would be worth 500 gems or 3,000 gold. The Great Shark Basic Sleeve would cost 600 gems or 4,000 gold, and the Cup Pet would cost 3,000 gems or 20,000 gold. Now first you have to understand that all these cosmetics are exclusive. You can't actually buy the Luca avatar. If you want it, you have to buy the pass. These prices are based on different variants of the same items in the shop, so like a Narset avatar instead of a Luca one. Now looking at these three cosmetics, we already have a quote value of 4,100 gems, which is over the price of the pass already in the first three items. So even if you bought the pass and did no levels on the pass at all, you'd technically be getting a deal for just those three items. And looking at my Throne of Eldraine Mastery Pass, you might say, wow, that's an increase in just the starting three items. The thing is, back then, pets were Mastery Pass exclusives, and now they have an overpriced value of 3,000 gems. I think that part of their high cost is so the Mastery Pass looks like a great value in comparison. Why spend 3,000 gems on a pet when you could spend 3,400 on it the entire pass? But I digress. Let's move on. Next on the list is 25 styles, 15 of which are commons, and 15 common styles would actually be priced at 6,000 gems. 10 of them are uncommons, which are also priced at 6,000 gems. That means that 25 styles are actually worth 12,000 gems. I think the price of styles is honestly way too high, and this is just a showing for common and uncommon cards. 12,000 gems is way too high. To put a monetary value on that, that is more than $50 for commons and uncommons. But I digress. Again. Next on the list is the Mastery Orbs. These are exchanged for card styles. By completing the tree, you get 5 common styles, 10 uncommon styles, 10 rare styles, and 5 mythic styles. 5 common styles are 2,000 gems, 10 uncommon styles are 6,000 gems, 10 rare styles are 10,000 gems, and 5 mythic styles are 6,000 gems. That means that the total is 24,000 gems in styles through the Mastery Pass. The thing is, 5 of the styles you do get from the Mastery Tree will be for free, so you can subtract 4 commons and 1 common. So you can subtract 4 uncommons and 1 common, or 2,800 gems, bringing our real total to 21,200 gems. Adding the 25 styles to the Mastery Orb, you get 33,200. So this will be for the 25 styles you get straight from the tree and the 25 styles you will get from the Mastery Pass. One thing I would like to note here is that 15 of the styles on the Mastery Tree are Mutate cards, which will end up getting their own showcase styles with the next game update. So it is possible you will not use 15 of the 25 card styles you end up getting from the pass, which I think is kind of sad. I think they need to avoid putting cards that have showcase styles on the pass. Next onto our list for the ICRs. It's really hard to put a value on an ICR. Last breakdown, I kind of did it poorly. I said that I valued them like pulling a mythic from a pack, so I gave it a value of 8 packs, which I think is utterly insane. What I decided to do instead is do something very different. These are mythics, and so I'm going to value them at the same price as getting a 5th copy of a mythic. Because that is possibly the value. If you could get very unlucky, you could have only one card that you have 4 copies of, and every single mythic rare wild card could hit that card. So, in a worst case scenario perspective, these would be worth 400 gems, as each duplicate is 40 gems. Next we have 25 booster packs, which is worth 5,000 gems. Assuming you're getting your packs for 200 gems a pack, that is the price. Now, with the packs sometimes going on sale in the daily deals section, it is possible that this value could be brought down, but those don't happen that often and are limited to 1 per day, so that would take a very long time to get 25 booster packs. The exquisite sleeves are worth 1,200 gems or 8,000 coins. Then there's the Newt thing, at least kind of. The Theros Beyond Death Pass contained a traditional draft token. In Ikoria, the pass is a player draft token. As player drafts are new to Ikoria, this is worth about 1,500 gems or 10,000 gold. So, generally pretty good. So, what does this value come out to then? It comes out to about 45,400 gems and 800 gold. This includes the 800 gems. The thing is that assuming that we look at all of these for their gem prices, if we took them for their gold prices for each item that you can buy with gold, it would only be worth 33,600 gems and 74,000 gold. This includes also the gems and the gold on the pass. Now, what if you don't like cosmetics? What would the value be? Well, taking the gold prices, it would be 1,200 gems and 35,000 gold. And looking at just gem prices, the number of booster packs is worth more than the pass itself. So if you're going to buy some packs, and you know you're going to complete the pass, you might as well pick up the Mastery Pass instead. But I think that most people know that the value was going to be greater than the cost of the pass. Otherwise, no one would buy it. Why would you buy something that's going to slowly give you rewards when you could just get them right now for a better value? But how does that compare to the number of days? The following numbers are just based on the gem prices. The Ikoria season is exactly 70 days. That means if you get the pass, you need to get an average of 1.14 levels per day. That also means that if you take the value and divide it by the number of days, you actually end up earning about 648.57 gems of value per day. Now, a lot of this value comes from the really overpriced styles and pets. Generally, every cosmetic is overpriced, but I think that's a good thing. By allowing the whales to support the game through cosmetics, it makes it easier for low-spending players to play the game. Now, for each gem you invest, how many gems of value do you end up with? Each gem you put in will end up giving you 13.4 gems of value. That's more than 13 times the amount of gems you put in. This all sounds really good, but looking at it compared to previous passes, most of the value comes from cosmetics. I'll be honest, I really enjoy cosmetics, and so I always buy the pass. It also gives me something to do and a reason to log in every day. I think that they could get more people to buy the pass by reducing the cosmetics and increasing the actual rewards. But it still looks pretty good. If you dislike the changes to the Ikoria Mastery Pass, don't buy it. Vote with your money. Now, I want to talk about how the Mastery Pass could evolve, but this video has already been pretty long, so I'm going to be doing a video next week where I cover how I think the Mastery Pass could evolve in the future with the growth of Arena. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.